Hey guys, Meredith Fishing, and just to start this video off, if you fish lakes or large bodies of water, rivers, don't watch this video. This is only for pond fishing. So first off, during the summer it's hot, especially in the southern states. You're not going to catch as many fish. First off, don't expect to catch a lot of fish, because that's not going to happen when they're not going to move much. So most lakes, you can go offshore, fish deep out, the ledges, you can fish deep. There's deep areas where the water's cooler and those bass will hang out. You can't do that in a pond. There's no deep points in a pond, or majority of ponds are pretty shallow throughout, and the water temp's not going to range enough for the bass to go deep and stay there. So what they're going to do is they're going to find shade. They're going to find, what you want to do is you want to find, when you first get to the pond, or if you've been fishing this for a while and you've been having trouble catching bass, find fallen trees that are overhanging over the water and are providing shade on the water. Grass, weeds, brush, just something that these bass can hang out in. So once you find all these areas that bass will be hanging in, say cover. Okay, remember this. A lot of anglers get this confused. They get cover and structure. Okay, sorry. Cover and structure, they get mixed up a lot. Structure is the bottom of the lake or the pond. That's humps, drop-offs, ledges, something like that. That's structure. Cover is fallen logs, trees, stuff. That's not on the bottom. That's not what makes up the structure of the pond. So once you find the spots, take out a worm or a craw or your favorite thing to Texas rig. My favorite baits are like the Zoom Magnum 2. This is a 9.5-inch worm, black and blue. My favorite colors are black and blue because the ponds around here that I fish are usually dirty. They have muddy color. It's usually not very clear. So black and blue work best for me. And if you're in a clear pond, use natural colors, green pumpkin, brown, stuff like that. And my favorite beaver craw bait is the Yum Woolly Bug. It's a beaver style bait. I like it in the red and black, which is the Virgo red. It's got some blue fleck in it. So what you want to do is just pitch it into that cover under that tree, and majority of the time you'll catch a bass out of it. If you don't get a bass, throw in that bait in there, then switch to a different bait. Sometimes they don't want that and they'll bite a worm. Say if you're using a craw and they'll bite a worm. So use multiple lures in that one spot, and you might be able to get one that wasn't biting before. So just keep that in mind. Don't cast out into the middle of the pond. You might get lucky, might catch one or two bass, but majority of the time you won't catch any. Just casting out deep. So I hope this video helped, and see you guys later. Got him. Ooh, that's a nice one. Oh my God, that's a big fish. That's a nice fish. What the hell? He was fighting so hard.